In today's video guys, we're gonna be checking out the exclusive Jungle Fighter Type 63. Yo, what is up everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some more Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So I finally ended up unlocking the Jungle Fighter Type 63, so I am gonna show you guys what it's all about in today's video. As you guys can see, it doesn't really look anything too special. I mean, this blueprint is common, so very underwhelming, but regardless, it does look pretty neat, has some nice attachments on it as well, so I am very excited to use this thing. I don't usually use a Type 63, so the fact that I'm using it in today's video as a blueprint is going to be very new to me, but I'm sure you guys can see the attachments. It has the GRU silencer, the 16.4 inch titanium barrel, the axial arms 3x optic, the GRU mag clamp, and finally the tactical stock. So like I said before, the attachments do look pretty nice, so I'm definitely very excited to use this thing. And if you guys are wondering how to get the Jungle Fighter Type 63, it is a PlayStation exclusive, so PS4 and PS5 users can only get this, sorry Xbox and PC players, but you do need to eliminate 300 enemies in onslaught containment, which to be honest is pretty easy. I ended up getting done in one match, so you should get it done pretty quickly. As you guys can see, it does expire in 19 days, so I definitely recommend getting it done as soon as you can. And Call of Duty did end up giving us a new Mastercraft Bundle called Tracer Pack Giga Swap Mastercraft Bundle. So of course, it does come with the Swap Master Assault Rifle, which is ultra rare, and it does have lightning dismemberment effects and lightning tracer rounds. And I'll pop up on screen what the weapon inspect animation is, and it actually does look pretty nifty. And I mean, you guys can see, this thing just looks insane. It has like a coil at the front, which is crazy. You guys can see like the batteries on the side. And this thing just looks insane. So I can definitely see a lot of people running around with this. Plus the weapon inspect animation isn't even that bad. Obviously not as good as some others like the Dragon one, but it is still pretty cool nonetheless. And of course, we also get this power coil SMG that does also have the same lightning trace rounds and lightning dismemberment effect. We also do get the bug zapper charm, the electro weapon calling card, the lightning hunter emblem, the slash sticker, and finally the fly zone reticle. But with that really cool Mastercraft bundle out of the way guys, let's finally check out the exclusive Jungle Fighter Type 63. So of course here is the Jungle Fighter Type 63. Of course, the weapon inspect animation really isn't anything special, and this gun doesn't look that great as well. It is a very basic blueprint. Kinda does suck how this thing is a common rarity, because we have got other onslaught weapon blueprints before, and they've been like rare or above. So the fact that we get a blueprint that's common, I think that's the first I've ever seen. I don't think we've ever gotten a common blueprint before. But of course, like I said before, you can only get this if you play on PlayStation, either PS4 or PS5, and you do get it by eliminating 300 enemies in onslaught containment. I mean, like I said before, I got it done in one game. It is very easy. I mean, then again, I wasn't in a solo game of Onslaught because I didn't get paired up with a partner or anything. But Onslaught containment is so easy, guys. Like, honestly, it's ridiculous how easy it is because it's like regular Onslaught, but in just like a tiny area. The orb doesn't move. So basically, you get like a whole map to run around in, dude. Like, it's actually crazy. And the challenge is super easy to get. So definitely recommend you guys pick it up if you want to. I mean, I don't really use the Type 63. My Type 63 is like level 9 now. I just leveled it up. So using it is very new to me. But I mean, I'm loving it so far. This blueprint's actually pretty decent. It's really nothing too special since it isn't common, but when I see people use the Type 63, I feel like it's a really good gun to use at any distance. Like, of course, you can use it at long range since it is a tac rifle, but you can also use it up close since it does have a very quick rate of fire. So Call of Duty did end up letting us know what we're supposed to be getting this week in Season 2 Reloaded. When they say this week, I don't know what day they mean, since they did drop Reloaded on a different day than they usually would drop an update. Like, usually they'll drop it on Fridays over here in Australia, but they dropped it on like a Tuesday, so I'm assuming this Tuesday we are supposed to be getting the stuff that Call of Duty did talk about. So we are supposed to be getting Gunsmith Customs. I believe that's supposed to be coming back, and I really did like that in Modern Warfare, so I can't wait to actually use it and make some really cool guns. Plus you can also save the gun you're using, so you don't have to keep building it every time you want to make a new build. So it just saves a lot of time and everything. I'm super excited for it personally. But of course, the main thing I'm excited for that they said is coming is that we're supposed to be getting the new sniper, the ZRG. I mean, of course, we don't know what the challenge is for it yet. It could be really easy to get, it could be really difficult, and we also don't know if the sniper is good or not. I mean, of course, hopefully it's a good sniper, hopefully it's actually worth grinding for and everything, otherwise it would just be a waste of time, sort of like the E2 was before the buff. But that's like the main thing I'm excited for, and I believe that's about it. I believe we're supposed to be getting those two things, and to be honest, I don't really care that we're not getting a lot. I'm just excited for that new sniper. And I do believe Season 3 comes out in like a month or so, less than a month, just a little bit I think. So I'm super excited to see the roadmap for that. I believe they're supposed to be dropping that very soon, and also a ton of trailers, so I can't wait to react to stuff like that and everything leading up to season 3. Dude, this Type 63 is nice. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this blueprint was gonna be so bad since it was a common, but I'm telling you guys, this thing is nice. I mean, of course, with blueprints that's supposed to look pretty, this thing does not look pretty, it looks far from it, but the way it plays is amazing. Like, you guys know I barely use a Type 63, so the fact that I'm actually popping off with this thing is insane to me. Of course, I'm the only dude that gets hit with an artillery. I actually don't know when Revis is supposed to be dropping. I always thought Revis was going to be dropping when the sniper came out, or roughly around the same time. But since we got Wolf yesterday, I don't think they'll release Revis right away. I got a feeling they'll release it within like the final week of Season 2 Reloaded. But at the same time, we really don't know. We haven't got any bundle leaks or anything. That's why I was very surprised we got that Mastercraft Bundle, that electricity one. Because I was very surprised we didn't get told about it earlier. Because usually we would get told about these Mastercraft Bundles way sooner. Like, you would see it on Twitter and everything, but I'm pleasantly surprised we got a pretty cool Mastercraft bundle. Obviously, it's not as cool as like the Dragon one or anything, but the weapon spec animations are always my favorite with the Mastercraft bundles. Like, they just look insane. So, but yeah, guys, that was the exclusive Jungle Fighter Type 63, and I mean, this thing definitely surprised me a lot. Like, I was not expecting a whole lot of good to come out of this since it's just a common blueprint, but this thing was so good. I don't know if it's just a Type 63 in general, the attachments, or what, but this thing is definitely worth getting, guys. Of course, it's a PlayStation exclusive, PS4 and PS5 users only, and if you guys did forget, in order to get it, you do need to get 300 kills in the new Onslaught Containment game mode, which, like I said before, is pretty easy. I got it done in one game, but it might take you 1, 2, or even 3, just depending on how the match goes and everything. But I mean, I definitely like this blueprint. Don't like the way it looks. The way it looks definitely looks like a common blueprint, but the way it plays is something else. But I mean, yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Show support. I appreciate all of it. Make sure you guys subscribe and turn on bell notifications for some more Call of Duty content like this, because I upload basically every single day. But again, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. That was the exclusive Jungle Fighter Type 63. See you all next one.